Here I am, lost, back with another episode of Death's Door. Oh, off we go then. An upside down, potentially shop gave us a trip. It was a ferry. Can I go down here? Oh, okay. If I was strong like your mum, I could do something else. No, I'm kidding. What does this one say? We used to explore the dungeons, but the forest sealed them up. Interesting. The Fog King sat on my brother until his insides became his outsides. Yikes. Who are you? I've not seen your type in this land for a long, long time. You're probably here to see your friends in the depths below. I'm sorry, but the forest itself sealed the gates of the dungeons many moons ago to keep us safe. I could speak to her and perhaps sway her to open the gates for you, where we converse in song, and sadly, I have lost my magic horn. I left it in the old cab to the door. Alas, we were driven from there by the Fog King's henchmen. If you return it to me, I'm sure we can help you along your journey. I'll see what I can do. Hello, feathery person. I am hard of hearing, so you will have to speak up. Oh, I was supposed to yell that, wasn't I? Who are you? Hey there, you look like a fellow traveler. What brings you here? Did you come to learn of the music of the forest children as well? What a shame it is that the elder lost her horn. I hope she finds it soon so I can hear her beautiful melodies. Huh. It was up here. I could have taken the ladder. Alright, here's your horn. My horn! Thank you, feathery friend. As you have no doubt seen, the land here is no longer safe, since the king of the swamp took root. But it is such a relief to have my horn once more. As promised, I will converse with the forest, and we will see if she hears your plea. Alright, well, she did. Thanks. Oi, Reaper, what are you doing here? When my grunt said there was some shady crow causing trouble in the ruins, I had to come see for myself. If you're here for my soul, then tough luck. I've earned my power fair and square. I'm just thriving in the system your lords created. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bye. Oh, interesting. Living Reaper, I hunger for soul. Alright, so if we shut the door from the other side, which is fair enough, who put that door there? And why would they let it be open from this side? Surely that would be against their wishes. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong there. That just seems a bit strange. Alright, my crow-colored friend, or my pink-colored crow friend. The Lord of Doors is losing the plot in their old age. How could they have let our doors malfunction like this? That is a good question. Sounds like it's more intentional than... Okay, nothing in here. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just out for a swim. Oh, right, yeah, no, I gave him the British accent, didn't I? Care to join me, Reaper? No? Probably a wise decision. If I'm being honest, I was gonna try and drown you. See, I'm being honest, and surely that counts for something. What do you say? Truce? No, no truce. I would shot you if I could, but I can't. Lucky for you. I told you already, Crooked Crow. You're out of luck if you think you'll be dethroning me. King of the Swamp? That's what they call me. Since I took charge of the swamp, it's been cleaned up, and our life thrives on the water. Those forest children and their mother were simply standing in the way of progress, with nothing personal. I'm just adapting to the world that you and your lords have made it. Have you seen what it's like out there? It's a mess, a wasteland. Barely any new souls come into the world these days since your commission plugged up the system. Good job on that, Crooked Crow. Oh. Huh? No. Just perish. Just perish. There you go. And that's all I had to do the first time. Alrighty. Stuck to rot for eternity in a dungeon. There's nothing down here but grime, filth, and little frogs. Yikes. Oh really? Is that all that was guarding this one? It's like the easiest one. Guess I was supposed to do this one first. Locked in a grimy dungeon, not the way I wanted to go. I mean, poor crows. Being trapped like that sounds kind of painful, right? Abandoned by my own kind, left to rot in a dungeon of a frog. I really did one of the hardest ones first. Like a genius. There's a seed up there. The passages out of the dungeon are sealed, and the door back to the office has also somehow been sealed. We're trapped in here. Yeah, some corrupt higher up really did leave you to perish, I'm afraid. Did I do it? Oh. Now spit me back out, I command you. A gift to a fellow crow to aid you on your quest. Bomb spell acquired. Nice. Very nice. That's exactly what I needed. What a dangerous place to leave an orb. And some reading to do. This appears to be a Reaper's abandoned logbook. A concerning seismic event has been recorded in the region surrounding Death's Door. We have been ordered to seal all doors and close all open assignments in the region. There are many Reapers still active out there, but these orders are from way above, so I'm not going to question them. Still, I have to ask myself, what happened to the crows that are still out there? Seems that is the question on everybody's mind. And I don't think the answer's good. None of them made it. None of them. Boing. But all the same, give me my orbs. Ooh, what's this? A shiny item? A surveillance device. It looks like someone has been spying on commission. Ooh. This appears to be a Reaper's abandoned logbook. The recent seismic event has sent upper management into a frenzy. We've been ordered to scrub all mentions of it from records and close all active assignments in the region. I can't in good conscience let those Reapers remain cut off from commission and their homes. I'm going to try making my way into the vicinity to see if I can help them. If I make it back in one piece, I'll update my logs to indicate what I found. There are no more entries in this journal. Hello. Ah, the crooked crow doesn't give up easily, huh? You know, out there, I was a tiny frog in a big pond. But here, I'm top of the food chain. But my favourite meal is those delicious stray souls. You got your work cut out for you, Reaper. My subject will see to that. Then it's crow pie for supper. And trifle for dessert. Our chef makes fantastic trifle. Running along the yellow brick road. Yellow brick road. Skipping a lot of ways that I could possibly go along the yellow brick road. Because I'm a frog and a fox like a toad. Yellow brick road. An intruder. And they're intruding. You'll regret this flagrant trespass. You're done for now, little bird. You're gonna get crushed. Oh, gosh. You're certainly persistent, crooked crow. Do you like my armor? It was a size too small, but I think I'll make it work. Can you believe I found it just laying around on a nearby corpse? You're just another bleeding knot standing in the way of progress. This is the natural order. The strong survive. Hop on, small fry. You heard him. Hop on. I sure hope I don't end up between those chubby green cheeks. Well, lucky for you guys, I don't want to go that way yet. And my trod. Lovely. I get to spray more and more. barging in. I must say you did a pretty fine job. I'm alive, albeit with low health. How did you miss that? Okay, I see. Has to be arrows. Has to. Well, that was a war zone, but we made it through and got a new door for our troubles. A new door that's going to take us to a health kit because, yeah. Alright, that heals you. Now, if I'd known that sooner. Though I guess that does make sense since it does respawn all the enemies. Crooked crow. Clearly my grunts have failed to teach you a lesson, so I'll have to do it myself. After I'm done with you, I'll use your feathers to buff my armor and make it shiny. I'll be the most handsome creature under the shadow of the door. Alright, squishy time. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's not good. Knowing him? We will defeat the frogs. He is the frog. He thinks he can beat us because he is a frog. But he cannot. Flash him back into the water. That is where he belongs. Spit, fix, lippity bop. Oh, God, small. Oh, I get it. I broke his armor. Oh, and made him the bigger version. Oh, he brought the map back. Oh, so all I had to do really was stay. Okay, well now I know. Now I know I will beat Foggy Frog. Look, that clearly frog comes from the ground. It's small. We will send him back into the green pod. You did stupid frog. Thinks he can get me because he is big, but really he is just small. Don't ask me why I'm giving him weird names. Maybe it's because this is my third run through. I can't do much about it. No way. I'll give him this. For a boss fight, this one's pretty challenging. This first stage is pretty simple, provided you don't make a mistake. It's just a ball of pogo sticks and whack him in his back until his arm is broken. Ooh. Just provided you don't make a mistake. I kind of just did. This is the bit where complication and escape into harmony. First phase is so very easy, then it increases in complication. I had 5 health bars, but I might as well have 4, cause the 5th one doesn't feel like it does that. Alright, here we go again, phase 2. Oh, I defeated him somehow. As challenging as he was, he himself wasn't actually that difficult. Somehow I was able to make him replenish the map. I don't know if that was the melee hit, but hey. We gather here today to mourn the passing of the Frog King. A bold and fearless leader, he was persecuted for his simple desire to place all in the forest under his rule. And occasionally, his bottom. His reign is ended, and his absence will be felt across the swamp. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. His time in this world is over. Yeah, that's sad, actually. Some will be pleased the king is dead, but the life is alive, and in death we are all unified. Starting to get big Shadow the Colossus vibes from this. Ooh, what's this? A giant arrowhead. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one of these. No, I would not. Was that all that was up there? You were holding that for me? Really? I mean, okay. Well, I know exactly why. He should have been worth a few points. I guess all my stuff just gets littered about this office, which makes sense. Doesn't seem like anyone else is using it. Ah, yes, the last damage upgrade. Ooh, trophy. Specialist. Max out any of the 4 stats. Well, it was always going to be damage, since melee is really how I do most of my damage. Though I will go for magic next, because I've noticed that being more and more useful. That could be handy too. Will also be a red flag. Having better speeds might actually lead to me accidentally walking off a lot more frequently. This though, speed at which main layer chats can be chained together would really help, especially since I'm using, or was using, a slow weapon. But yeah, I guess we'll go for what should be the last giant in the next video. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.